advanced Blender video. Specifically, we're going to be starting the teardown of the prison tower model into its component parts. This makes it easier to import into the game engine because different parts need to be stationary. The door itself will need to move. And the place where the tablets that we've been working on that are going to be the keys, where they go, needs to respond to them being put into it. So those three components need to be their own separate pieces. And see, I think that's all I've got to say. Other than let's go ahead and dive into Blender. So let's get that opened up right quick. I doubt you all want to see me going through my folders on my computer here to get to the file, so I'll save you that. But we are now at the proper window, so here we go. Switched in, and first thing we want to do is get things named. So this, right now, if we go over here on the right, go to the one that looks like a yellowish orange cube. It is the object data. And right now it is named cylinder. That's kind of a not descriptive name for this, so we will name it tower underscore body. It changed right there, and it changed up here, and in our list of parts you can see it changed there too. So now we need the door. Just want to make sure it's all parts of the door, and it is. So this we will name PT door. And then the lock thing we'll just call PT lock. PT underscore LOCK, and change this from tower body. Now that I've got a format I'm working with here, we'll name this PT underscore tower. And with that done, we need to get rid of those two things. And having done that, we can now split this up into three separate models. We're going to save it one time, and now we're going to save it again using this exact label, PT Tower. So we're going to copy it from there, go up to File, down to Save As, and kind of paste it in right here. So Control V pastes it in. Now we can save as Blender file, and we don't need the other two components. We don't need the door, don't need that. So we're going to delete them, and now we're going to save it again. Now we go back to the main file, which is Prison Tower, and everything is still there. So this time we're going to save it as a different name, but we need to make sure we have the name copied right. So we're going to copy this, and then we're going to go save as, paste it in, save as Blender file. Now we need to delete the other parts, which in this case are the door and the tower, leaving just the lock. So we're going to save that. And now we're going to go back one more time to the Prison Tower, the main file, and we want to save it as the door. So we're going to select and copy the name, go to File, Save As, paste in the name, and then click on Save as Blender File. Now grab the tower body and the lock, delete them, and save. Once we've got that, we need to do a bit more work to get it ready for importing into the game file, one of which is getting this lined up with the plane here. And we'll do that with the others as well. Right now we're just going to focus on the door, get it moved into position, and save it. And now let's go ahead and get this one unwrapped. And for that, we need to select our edges, and I need to start screencast. Up till now, it hasn't really been something that would help, but now it is. So we're just going to select all of these edges that are going to be the visible front-facing side of the door. And we're going to grab the ones back here as well. And I do hope the audio is coming through better. Still audio problems. Not much I can do about that, I'm afraid. Let's mark these seams. Split the area, take this one to the UV image editor, and unwrap. Now let's pull this down, and we're going to select one set. These are, let's just unwrap these. Maybe we can get a better, no, okay. Well then, looks like Looks like doing it the way I would have liked. It's not going to be possible. Well, that's some better, I guess. No. All right. Well, this will be one of the easier ones, I guess. Let's just... pin the entire mess. I was going to do some wood grain on this, but if it's not going to unwrap in any decent fashion, don't really see why I should try. But this will make a good metal door. That should be okay. Alright, so this one we can save the UV layout, ptdoor.png, export UV layout. Alright, so that is that part. Make sure we save the file. And let's see. Let's get the texture for this made. So if we go into our file here, open it up in Inkscape. There we go. So let's just give it a big square to start with. make it red. Actually, no, it needs to be a grayish color. And then we can duplicate it and make the duplicate a reddish color. Take the opacity down. I'll leave it like that. Let's see, maybe yeah, we'll go with that. And then what about a gradient? That should work. So let's save it and load it in. Open the image. Switch this view to textured. And that's what we get. I think that'll work. Yeah, that'll do. Not entirely what I would have liked, but it will work. So now, let's make sure this is saved. And that's basically going to be it for this part of the prison tower model for the game that we're working on. And time is running out to continue for this session. I'd like to keep these videos around 20 minutes, so we're hitting the end of that. So I will say my goodbye, and until the next video. Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed the video you just watched. If you did, right here, let's move my head over, there we go, right here is going to be another video in the future for the next in this particular series. And over here is going to be the previous video in this series, along with a subscribe button down below it. So feel free to give that a hit, and be sure to like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. And let's see. Oh yeah, be sure to leave a comment. I'd appreciate knowing what your thoughts are. Until the next one, everyone.